hero of justice!
Be honest, Gohan, what do you think? I'd say my strategy was quite successful. You should feel privileged to witness the birth of the ultimate Martian.
You've got no honor at all. You snuck up on them so they couldn't even fight back.
It's your own fault, kid. I'm supposed to be the absolute strongest fighter in the universe, but you were stronger. I knew I had to do something. That's when I got the idea. If I could absorb that curious little fuse child, then the boost to my strength would make me completely untouchable!
Well, it doesn't seem like this great plan's made you any smarter. A wise fighter wouldn't be telling all this to his enemy. And if you really wanted to become invincible, then you should have used your cowardly little sneak attack to absorb me instead.
You really don't get it, do you?
What?
It's just like the previous Majin Buu said. I'm going to kill you in battle no matter what it takes. Nothing less will satisfy me.
Okay then. You want to fight? Then let's go.
Let's. Though I can sense the time limit on Goteek's power is even shorter than before, so I'll have to make this quick.
That's some pretty solid reasoning for a guy like you. I guess Piccolo's intelligence is starting to rub off on you after all.
It's no use. No more stalling! Too bad! It's no It's no use!
End of the line.
It's no You fell for it.
I'll give you a fight.
What's wrong?
I'll give you a fight. time to go.
Be honest, Gohan. Let's. Though I can sense the time limit. Let's. Though I can sense the time limit on Go. Let's. Though I can sense the time limit on Gotik's power is even shorter than before, so I'll have to make this quick.
That's some pretty solid reasoning for a guy like you. I guess Piccolo's intelligent.
Let's. Though I can sense the time limit on Gotik's power is even shorter than before, so I'll have to make this quick.
That's some pretty solid reasoning for a guy like you. I guess Piccolo's intelligence is starting to rub off on you after all.
Into the line. I'll give you a fight.
Let's. Though I can sense the time limit on Gotik's power is even shorter than before, so I'll have to make this quick.
That's some pretty solid reasoning for a guy like.
Let's. Let's. Though I can sense the time limit on Gotik's power is even shorter than before, so I'll have to make this quick.
That's some pretty solid reasoning for a guy like you. I guess Piccolo's intelligence is starting to rub off on you after all.
Not so fast! It's no use!
How's that? Into the line. I'll give you a fight.
Let's. Though I can sense the time limit on Gotik's power is even shorter than before, so I'll have to make this quick.
That's some pretty solid reasoning for a guy like you. I guess Piccolo's intelligence is starting to rub off on you after all.
It's no use!
How's that?
You fell for it! Let's. Though I can sense the time limit on Gotik's power is even shorter than before. Let's. Though I can sense the time limit on Gotik's power is even shorter than before, so I'll have to make this quick.
That's
Though I can sense the time limit on Gotik's power is even shorter than before. So I'll have to make this quick.
That's some pretty solid reasoning for a guy like you. I guess Piccolo's intelligence is starting to rub off on you after all.
I'll give you a fight. You can't win.
You fell, boy.
I'll give you a fight.
All right, time to go.
What are you and your army doing here, Frieza?
Is that not obvious to you? I'm here for revenge. I don't see Goku. Where has he gone? I came all this way after all, and I would hate to destroy everyone he has ever cared for without also hearing him beg me not to.
Gohan, you defeated Cell as a kid. You should be able to handle this gas bag easily.
Well, I could handle most of his men, I guess. But this is really serious, Bulma. Sure, we've gotten stronger, but then again, so has Frieza.
Now, why does that one seem familiar? Oh, that's Goku's son, no question about it. It's so touching to see children grow.
Give me some room. He's mine.
Sure you don't need some help with this guy?
Yeah, Piccolo. I'm not a kid anymore.
Suit yourself.
My daughter was born this year, and I want my little girl to live a happy life on a peaceful planet. So, if you're threatening that peace, we got a problem.
Are you blind? I said go!
This will end it.
I'll unleash my true power!
This is it! Nice! This'll finish you off! Kamehameha!
So hard to find.
Not tapping into my full strength. Is that because I haven't been training?
Miserable Saiyan! I will make you pay with your suffering and the pleasure it will afford me! Ah! Well, what are you waiting for? If you're entertaining any hope of survival, you'd better run. I see you haven't inherited all of Daddy's traits. You give up much faster. No matter. Your death will balance the scales. This is punishment for the crime of simply being a Saiyan. And it's what you deserve for being Goku's son. Now die!
Piccolo? Piccolo! Piccolo! Dad, you've gotta beat him. All right, time to go.
What are you?
My daughter was born this year, and I want my little girl to live a happy life on a peaceful planet. So, if you're threatening that peace, we got a problem.
My turn now. Are you mad? Shoot! finish you off! Kamehameha!
So hard to find good help.
Be gone! You fought it for
My turn now!
Come now, try harder! You fought it for it!
Shoot! This'll finish you off! Kamehameha!
I'm not tapping into my full strength. Is that because I haven't been training?
Miserable.
All right, time to go. My daughter was born this year, and I want my little girl to live a happy life on a peaceful planet. So, if you're threatening that peace, my daughter was My daughter was born this year, and I want my little girl to live a happy life on a peaceful planet. So, if you're threatening that peace, we got a problem.
Not done yet! What's wrong? Are you mad? Shoot!
Be gone!
This'll finish you off! Kamehameha! My turn now!
Not bad, boy. I've underestimated you, son of Goku. You Saiyans surprise me and aggravate me to no end.
This will finish it!
Would you mind piping down? Why, you...
Bring it on!
Now, allow me to continue my vengeance. Would you mind piping down?
Shoot!
Good. I think my combat instincts are starting to come back to me.
Do you honestly believe I'm going to let you defeat me? Now, allow me to continue.
Bring it on! Bring it on!
Put to shame in battle by 2 Saiyans already! I am not allowing another one to be added to the list! Would you mind piping down?
Bring it on! I'll give you a fight!
Would you mind piping down? What the...
If memory serves, this transformation is your final form, isn't it? If that's the case, I think we're done here. There's no point in continuing this fight.
Nice! My brother's the best.
You monkeys are always such a thorn in my side! Yes, you really are just like your father. When I think of Goku, just remembering what he did to me makes my stomach churn. I shall have my revenge by exterminating you all! Die!
Ah!
Watch out!
Gohan!
Gohan!
Frieza, I will never forgive you for this! It's your fault that everyone has had to suffer!
What?
Ah!
You don't even have that golden Super Saiyan hair, and yet you're stronger than before. Well then, as long as we're letting pure arrogance take the wheel, I might as well follow suit. So let's step it up a notch, shall we? I've left you utterly speechless. If you surrender now, I might be merciful enough to keep your suffering to a minimum, but no promises.
Surrender? Not in a million years. All this time, I've worked hard to train myself so that I could protect the people I love.
So noble and so sad that your efforts were for naught. Your family and all the rest of your friends, they'll soon perish by my golden might.
His power!
This battle is unbelievable!
Frieza, you're done!
I'd love to kill Goku more, but I suppose murdering his son is the next best thing.
Well, you'll never get a chance.
I'm putting an end to you myself. Shoot!
It's useless! Burn me!
My, how terribly go.
My potential fully unlocked again. All your movements are as slow as molasses to me, Frieza.
Preposterous. This is not over, do you hear me? I'm teaching you a lesson in respect, Saiyan. I am mighty and you are not!
Stop me if you've heard this one before. Take your army, get off this planet. Never come back. Give up your evil ways. And only then will I stop attacking you.
If you think I'd accept that offer, you're even more idiotic than Goku is soft-hearted. Every word you speak is an insult to me! Now I will silence you! It's useless!
I'll give you a fight.
You bastard! Don't make me laugh. I would rather die than surrender to the child of my worst enemy!
Awesome! You took it to him, Gohan! Nice going, big bro!
Thanks, guys. But it was a close call.
Gohan, are you okay? For someone who just won a battle, you look half dead.
Yeah. Actually, Piccolo, this battle made me realize I'm not nearly as skilled as I used to be. While I was fighting Frieza, even though I outmatched him in terms of power, It hit me how much I was struggling just to stay alive.
Well, what are you gonna do? At times like this, when Goku isn't around and powerful enemies appear, you're not just gonna cry and run away, are you?
Never. I have people to protect. All of you guys included. So Piccolo, will you help me train again? Just like old times?
Sure. I'll put together a special regimen and we'll start right away.
Going up against the fighters of Universe 6 would be a great chance to hone my skills. Please, let me join the team.
You know, Gohan, when we went against the guys from Universe 6, your battle with Hit was amazing!
Thanks, but if that had been a real fight, I would have been in big trouble. I gotta train harder.
You've certainly been training hard enough. Even I can't help but notice how much your damn power's increased.
No doubt. In fact, Gohan is leaps ahead of the level he was at when I watched him train. This was due in part to the help of the Elder Kai, of course, but his own efforts surely played an equally large role.
As of late, your battle with Universe 6 is being talked about across all universes.
Really? I had no idea.
Yes, the Supreme Kais from across the multiverse have grown curious too.
To know they're all watching me? It's both kind of flattering and embarrassing. Trunks, it's me!
Gohan! It can't be! It's him!
Is that... me?
No, not quite. Only in body, but not in spirit. I never expected to see you here, Black.
Black? No wonder I couldn't find you, Trunks. That's bizarre. The ring must have created a tear in space-time. You're looking quite well, Gohan. Trunks! Truth be known, I've often wondered what it would be like to fight against you in this body. I can't begin to guess who or what you are, but my gut tells me you're the worst enemy I've faced yet. Oh, is that what you think? Fine then. Let's go beyond. This is horrible. It's like I'm fighting an evil reflection of myself. But why? Why does he even exist?
Bring it on! No way you're gonna stop me now!
Excellent. You can hurt me as much as you want. The pain will only make me stronger. This is bad.
The day this Gohan Black appeared, he said he was going to exterminate the human race, that he was doing it in the name of justice. So Gohan Black and Zamasu, they aren't the same person?
Zamasu?
Just who I wanted to see.
So you were scheming with Black all along.
Scheming, such a negative word. We are more like comrades on a righteous crusade.
Just what are you trying to accomplish?
It's quite simple. I have deemed mortals to be unnecessary, and more than that, unwelcome, in the paradise I am striving toward.
Unnecessary?
Gohan, let me help you.
Yeah, of course. No. None of our attacks are having any effect.
You have my gratitude, Saiyan twins. The genetics of your race have allowed this immortal body of mine to both endure and improve from any injury I sustain.
An immortal body? You don't need...
We're in trouble.
Gohan, leave Zamasu to me. Return to the past now.
That should be enough. Though hopefully you shouldn't have to use it.
Thanks for teaching it to me, Piccolo. Listen, I need you to be brutally honest with me. Do you really think I can pull this off?
Why wouldn't I?
The evil containment wave is a technique with a low chance of success, right? If I screw it up, and Zamasu isn't sealed away, then...
Don't start doubting yourself now. Gohan, we've all told you enough times how powerful you really are. If you have the will, you can do anything. That includes using the evil containment wave and saving Trunks. And you know I'd have no reason to lie to you, right?
No. I believe you wholeheartedly, Piccolo. I'll save Trunks' whole future. I promise.
Miracles can happen.
How do you like this new form?
In the past, you have drawn on your innermost strength, separate from your Saiyan power. Well, I, too, can draw on my innermost strength as a god.
Innermost strength? Wait, how do you know about that ritual the Elder Supreme Kai performed with me?
How's that? How's that?
You understand nothing.
Not quite. Bow before me! Shoot! This is for your blasphemy!
I know all. I know that the Saiyans are a race of barbarians at heart. So of course, why wouldn't we pursue attaining the closest thing to godship? More insulting still, your fight with Universe 6 was pure arrogance. Flaunting that ill-received power as if you were superior to the gods themselves. That match too? How long have you been watching? My dear Gohan, have you really not pieced together the origins of the divine soul inhabiting this body?
I'm none other than the Kai once called Zamasu, the god defeated by a mere mortal.
You, with the unlimited power of the Super Dragon Balls, the time has come.
Behold, the true power of a god.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole. Worship me. Give praise unto me. Me the beautiful, the sublime. Me the invincible, the almighty and divine. All hail Zamasu! Justice incarnate!
You call this justice? You don't have a clue!
Still spouting your blasphemy, you lowly, insolent Saiyans. I shall blind you with my divine light! Blades of Judgment. Crawl, scrape, beg, flee if you can. Just as your tragic family did.
Wait a minute. What did you do? to my wife and daughter.
You mean after I stole your body? Oh, surely you can guess that much, Gohan.
You didn't. Videl. Pan. You!
Pull it together, Gohan! We gotta fall back!
My divine wrath! Now witness the
Power drawn out by a god? Disgusting infidel! Pitiful humans like you aren't worthy of such divine might!
You think so? Come see how worthy I am.
You take it!
So we. Here I am. Pitiful.
Gohan, I've got you, son!
So we. Pitiful.
Face my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath!
No hard feelings! I won't lose!
Go on!
Look! Since Black's body is an immortal, fusing with Zamasu is corrupting their flesh. They should be weakened.
Let's get him, Gohan!
Right, Dad.
What do you think you're doing?
Kamehameha!
Zamasu, you don't deserve to have mercy.
You!
We're close to finishing him now, but I think I'm all wiped out after that.
It's not over yet, Dad. Here, we've got one sensu bean left.
Nah, I'll pass on that. This is your battle to finish, Gohan!
Okay.
Please, let me fight alongside you.
But, Trunks, you're hurt.
I know, but this is my fight, just as much as it is yours. I beg of you, let me protect my own future.
You're right. We go together.
The exterminator! You scum! Crush you all! How dare you defy the mightiest god in all of history! Blasted! Shoot!
So weak. Pitiful.
You don't need to fight, Gohan. Not if you don't have to.
So weak. Pitiful. All obstacles must be removed.
Crap!
No, no.
May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals! Final flash!
Blast that! World defining!
It's over! Shit!
Heathens, this body is divine sanctity. How dare you? How dare you lay a finger on me? I am an immortal! Tell me, how will you escape my justice next? Will you run to the past again? Or will you try the future? How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Justice isn't the only kind of strength in this world. I can always rely on them.
Gohan. Compared to gods, then of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of that. He once saved my life, and that inspires me to fight for everyone. Believing in each other, that's what makes us who we are. That's what gives us our real power.
Go ahead, mortals. Gather up your pitiful and futile strength. It will never match the strength of a god!
Masenko!
You get him, Gohan! Trunks, finish this!
Yeah! Use this, guys! Gohan!
This one's for you, Piccolo. Evil Containment Wave!
God overcome by a mortal? It defies all logic!
It worked! We did it! Your future, your whole timeline is safe now. Trunks, everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's finally over.
Well, Trunks, what are you going to do now? Will you stay here?
If you want to, you're welcome to come back to our timeline. I appreciate that. But my place is here, and now. It's my duty to help restore this world to the peace it deserves. I owe everything to you guys.
Is that so?
I believe that you can do anything, Trunks.
Gohan, welcome back.
I'm home, girls. With everything we've been through over all these years, I know full well I could have never done this alone. But that's okay, because I had my friends and my family to support me. I am who I am because of them.